Right, so we are back with Red Dead Redemption 2. And now today, well, I'll try to do something else.
Oh, oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a
It's a pretty sweet deal.
In, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe
He's
we're
like
gonna
the
see
big uncle
civilization.
in this
Feels
family.
like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go to this embodiment of civilization. At least the carts are a little bit more faster than the horses.
Ladies, that's a song.
Right. I don't know what's happening. Why is my FPS kind of switching around today? It is in full screen. I'll just put it to borderless and then change it back. I don't know, sometimes it just has a mind of its own. I see now it's running fine. I don't know what happens to this game like that. He ain't a good driver. That much sure.
This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yeah. We know about your lumbago.
All right, I'll see
Right?
what's going
I'm
on.
going to help this guy. But just, you know.
Lumbago,
So-
really?
These are stranger
You all right
missions,
there,
and this
friend?
is a
Oh, hey, you couldn't
Introduction
help
to
to get my
these
little
missions.
horse back from over there, could you?
Hey, easy now. Easy. You're okay. Whoa.
capturing a horse is actually not that easy, but it depends actually. It depends. And also there's one more thing. Once we are leading the horse, we can't run. The horse can run, but we can't. That just sucks. We have to walk all the way. Rockstar has made many decisions to enhance the realism, and when I say realism in double quotes, like really sarcastic double quotes. They have made many concessions as well, so if you are really going for all that much realism, why are you making these concessions? And if you are open to making concessions, then why not make more concessions?
Trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular
Wow.
old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that
So-
supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you have
Yeah,
it,
you
you
take that back.
Blizzard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
I mean, lizards are cold-blooded animals.
You not had to
They don't have a heart like us.
probably would've
So I guess
robbed
that's a
Well, you did it.
pretty good point that you made about yourself without knowing it.
Woo!
You just played yourself.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Probably, Uncle.
Very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main
Yeah,
street.
no one likes Molly as well.
All's on the right. Sure, you can pick up
No
some
one likes
things
Micah. In this camp, basically, very few people like Micah, and even fewer people like Molly.
Young man's game.
I mean,
Ooh, yes.
she's not a
We can
good
get up to
character
some
per se.
mischief
She's
here,
all
all
very,
right.
very annoying.
Just
Every time in the
remember,
camp,
keep a low
she's
profile.
just
Will
arguing
you
with
remember
Dutch the
that,
whole
though,
time.
Arthur?
Probably not.
And the justification that they give in the game, I don't agree with. That is not a justification of this kind of behavior. I don't like that character. That's
Here
what
we
I'm
are,
saying.
just like I said. A cultural center
If
of
you hate a character,
civilization.
then I mean, probably
Man,
they are
at
doing a
its
pretty
finest.
fucking good job.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris.
Yeah.
So that's
See, I
how
can
you
see the
see
Eiffel
yourself,
Tower
is
right
it?
there. See the
Maniac.
Eiffel Tower.
Well,
This is absolutely Paris.
I used to be known as the
You see?
one-shot
There
kid.
is Notre Dame.
Okay.
Alright, why am
I'm
I
not
even
gonna
doing
ask
this?
why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So basically, Arthur and John feel the
So,
same way about Uncle,
What do you need?
and I also feel the same way about him.
You know, something to pass the
Uncle is
time
basically
while
what
we're waiting.
I would become when I grow
Always
old.
thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Oh, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions,
Right,
fellas.
so I think it's in the
Whiskey's on the
tobacco
top shelf,
section.
nearest
Yeah,
the door.
there it is. I bought a cigar. Now what? Right. Back. And another back. I only have
Okay,
$43.
If you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Let's meet outside. And we are outside. But there's no one here.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Well, that didn't work out for you. Did it?
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Yep.
There's
Uncle
Tilly over
Arthur's
there.
got it.
That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it does not.
Me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You will find out what exactly.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks, Arthur.
So now, you know, if there's one thing I could get rid of, I would get rid of this backpack that we have. This pouch thing.
Can I help you, sir?
I just like the clean look that we get in Reddit Online. And in some missions
I'm
actually.
looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Right, so now we
No trouble now, please.
go help her. Is that 2B? Yeah.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Who's talking now, huh? What the hell?
So
are you
Arthur is the
doing
One Punch Man,
Trying to
apparently.
play him. Not very well.
here? You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Wait, can we
Man,
loot anything
but-
here?
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Also, yeah,
Keep
we do rob this
investigating.
bank.
I
I
will.
mean, we are cowboys, we are outlaws
Everything's okay up there?
in the old Wild West. We are going to rob some banks. So that part is pretty fucking obvious.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right now.
Yeah, literally, he decked them with one punch.
They're looking at us.
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Right. So,
Jeez.
yeah.
Mister, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just calm down. Just stop.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Help someone.
Right.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate
Fortunate
face.
face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me up. Please.
Actually, I do have a really unfortunate face
Please.
in real life.
My hands are slipping.
Right. So now I do this. So, in case it wasn't abundantly
Let's
obvious,
go, girl.
I'm going for a low honor path in this. Hopefully, I can find the body. Yeah, there he is. So apparently, if I remember correctly, when we actually spare him, he gives us a pen. Do we get that? No, we don't.
Come on.
Anyway, I don't much mind.
Go. Hey, you're okay, girl.
So once we have achieved the level 1 bonding,
go.
we can just.
There, girl.
Alright. I think we can hitch our horse here. Also, hitching the horse also gives you some attachment to the horse, so it like improves your horse's level. Right, so now I want to see this camp. So they are building the house,
Partner?
obviously.
We got a long way to go, huh?
Yep, you do.
I asked
Pretty
my
long way.
boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that...
The thing is, sometimes.
What
Oh.
in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be
Boy.
100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
Right, so, so there are some dynamic interactions here. One time I saw some debt collectors trying to kill them all, and I killed the debt collectors, but then he got mad at us.
All the best. You too, friend.
Right, we can't help him, as far as I know. His two sons are busy sleeping now.
Yep. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, you're doing good.
Come on. I'll cut some of this part out, the horse bonding part, because I'm just spamming G continuously.
Don't mention the patrols when they was... I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand?
Oh, is that so? How do you feel about this?
Yep. Easy now.
Right, and there is one more thing. We can't equip all hats in this game, even though we can pick it up. See, now I can swap my hat, but we can't keep it, as far as I know. We can't actually keep this hat. Now this looks like a better hat. Yeah, this is a better hat.
All right, girl.
You see? This hat cannot be stored. Wait, there's a dog. Wait, is he just walking his dog
Yeah, good girl.
up with his horse? Nah, I don't need to bother you.
Okay.
So for this is a puzzle
Easy. Whoa.
that will actually...
Yep.
This is a puzzle that will lead you to a serial killer. Look on my works. Now we can obviously use the track to track him. I'm not going to do this right now. I'll maybe do it later on. It's pretty gnarly. That much I can say. Come on, why is my horse not moving? Now he is. Technically he's not my horse per se. Wait, should I rob them? Yeah, I can rob them, right? Wait, what is the challenge? I think I can get a Schofield revolver if I just go to the town and rob. But I don't want to go into the town before I can actually do something about it. So if I go to progress, challenges. So yeah, the bandit challenge is locked right now, but I know what the first challenge is. It is actually robbing a store. So I know what store I'm going to rob first. I'll probably put that in this episode as well. Sorry.
That's it. You all right? There. You're all right. Yeah. You're good. There you go.
Alright. So now that we have bonded, we'll go back to Valentine, which is there for some reason. I think that's Lenny's mission, right? Or we can also get this bounty as well. Right. So we'll go back. Actually, we'll first go to this. Do we have the stables unlocked yet? No, we don't. Alright, I just hope I can keep this horse. Otherwise, I would have wasted my time for nothing. So I am going to rob a store. So the doctor's store, we actually get access to the Schofield revolver from there. I mean, we already have the access to the Schofield revolver. It's just that the revolver is expensive to buy, and I have like $40 right now. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, you're doing good.
And you?
You okay? That's it.
What? You trying to kill me? We got a problem or something?
Give me a dime. Help me! I need help here!
Alright, so there are the strangest missions which we can get. So I know what this mission is, and this is actually a really important mission in the game because this mission gives you 4 rare weapons once you complete them.
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr.
Who's your
Calloway.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
No idea.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer
Poorly.
the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your
That was a
name?
nice quote actually.
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
Right.
And there
So
are
with
notes on
this,
the
we
back
can
of those
actually take
portraits
selfies
that
and all
should
that
lead
stuff.
you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Alright. So now why this is a very important quest, because this is one of the only quests that like gives you a very rare weapon, or at least a rare revolver, and since we are going for revolvers in this one, now obviously we saw the Black Bell one, now we need to see the other ones as well. So that is Billy Midnight. We need to flip. I already have read this, I don't need it. Go back to Satchel, use this again. Flaco Hernandez. I feel his gun is it's a modified cattleman revolver. It's a more of a special cattleman revolver with the same stats. I feel this is probably the best weapon in terms of single player. other than Jim Boy Calloway's revolver, which is a Schofield. I really prefer the Schofield because I don't know, it just hits harder in my opinion. Maybe it's just a placebo effect, but it hits. I just feel like it hits harder. Right, so I have all the locations marked on the map. Actually, you know what? That's the things I'll do. Right. So can we get the bounty, please? Right. So the bounty is not available right now.
What are you gonna do?
Right. So he was shooting at me. No, obviously now.
Look out! There's up there!
Wait, where are they arguing? And who is that arguing?
Wouldn't have believed it.
So I can get some money, but I need to escape fast. I'm going to take all the necessary precautions.
You fixing to get on the wrong side of me?
Right, so my horse is here. I'm just going to go into the store, rob the guy, get the hell out. Bandana on.
Oh. No, I'm not about to sell to you with that man.
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please, you don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Yeah, so we go in, we take that money, we get the hell out.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Put it on the table. You can see we're in the middle of some business here.
Looks like a night. Business you got going back here? No. What the hell?
Right, so now we just take the money and get out. Why can't I select the money? Oh, fucking hell. Where is the... See, this game sometimes just really frustrates me. See, look at this. Now I can't even get inside the case. Nice. Thanks.
Shit. Dumb move.
Why can't I get the money? Right. See, it tells me to take the money after I have moved away from it.
I want that bastard dead! Go on! You're gonna come with me this second.
Right. Bye bye. Okay, I did get a $27 bounty. So that really wasn't worth it, I guess. And no, it was because I did get the Schofield revolver. Customize my weapon a bit.
Do come in. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Right. So it's already very clean.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. I bet this'll shoot better with some new sights.
So in the barrel, it's already long length. Usually I want a shorter one. I don't really like the long barrel. It kind of sticks out. So the customization in this, by the way, brilliant.
You'll be very pleased with this.
So many levels of customization here. And you're
You wanna
probably
make this
thinking,
really
why am I
yours?
wasting all my
Give it a
money on
personal
this?
engraving.
Well, it's something like, I really like it. Now I don't want to put silver just now. I'll just maybe just put the engravings on. Now cylinder, I kind of want to put it black. Do I want a black cylinder on this? I can't quite remember what my exact setting was. I think
If
it was
it
a
weren't for all
full
the
black
bounties
pistol,
running around New
black
Hanover,
revolver,
I'd be out of business.
and with a gold hammer. I can't quite remember. So I'll put it iron for now. This is good, this is good. So the trigger is also, nah, I'm not going to do anything with the trigger. This is fine, this is fine. This looks good. Right. Engravings.
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there.
Right. So this costs me $24. I kind of want to do it, but I don't really want to do it. Now the barrel ones, yeah, that immediately reduces a lot of it. The cylinder one I need, the frame one I want. Yeah. So yeah, I'm blowing just all of my money on this. We get a lot of money, so it doesn't really matter. I can always earn more. Now, varnish. This is something I don't want to play with right now. I just want to go back to components.
You know what?
Grip.
I bet
Yeah,
I
I
can
can't
make this
afford the
piece work a
polymer
lot better
anymore.
for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
I'll do it when I can get there. So, not right now. So we are back to $11 now.
All the trouble in Valentine, lady.
Thank you.
Right. So where's my hat? Yeah, I can't access my hat. Oh, because that's not my horse, obviously.
We got a wild one here.
Right. It's the mission with Javier. I thought it was Lenny.
There we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
I forgot it was a mission with Javier.
Toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you
Yeah.
cost, anyway?
Ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was
I was
talking
talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well,
Well-
I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
So that's our bonfire.
These bastards. Oh, come on. I can handle these
So I would say the melee combat in this is very janky. I mean, you can see it. I don't really need to say much about it. You can see it. It's really janky. Right, he's dead, or rather knocked out in this case. Right, so that's our brawl.
Come here, you little greaser. Oh, it's fight time. Yeah, hit like I That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier.
Wait, I want the hat. Right.
Hey, tough guy. Get away! You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off! I said this before.
It is kind of cinematic, even though it's janky. The animation themselves are not the problem, it's just that the combat system just relies on 2 buttons. That is the main problem in this.
Come on. Come on, let's see it. All right. Come on, then.
Oops, that is not good.
Won't be so quick. You show, Tommy. That's bad. You're going down.
Finish him, Tommy.
Right.
Yeah. Go on. All right.
Smash his face, Tommy.
So we literally beat someone in, like, in the middle of the road and there are no cops. But like I slightly touch a pedestrian and the cops like swarm on me.
Stop.
So these are some things,
You won the fight
these are
already,
some
surely that's
inconsistencies
enough.
that bring down the game.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
That's Trelawney.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
You don't say.
Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty
Yeah, Sean
hunters,
McGuire,
trying
he's
to see
alive.
how much money
He's
the
alive
government
and well,
will pay them. I
doing
know
well.
he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about
Yep.
me?
Will do.
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
We are filthy right now. Alright, I don't know how long this is being. Oh, this is 44 minutes already. Yeah, I'll just end it here and cut the not interesting parts of it. Alright, bye.